not Civ 7 dailies.
The Daily Civ News guy.
Daily Civ 7 News.
Civ 7 dailies.
Daily Civ 7 guy.
Daily Civ 7 News.
Daily Civ 7 News.
Not daily.
What?
No, like his name is not Daily Civ 7.
Oh,
No.
officially.
Good everyone. If you've joined my channel over the past 48 hours, you might know me as the guy that got absolutely destroyed by Ursa Ryan in the Civ Give. Well, I'm glad to report you've come to the right place. It was an absolute pleasure to get flattened by America's favourite fighting Frenchman, and a special shout out has to also go to the Iron Triangle, Riddick Acidic and Inquisitive Otter. What can I say other than these guys are an absolute joy to share a continent with. We may have eventually lost to those savages from the east, but god, we had some fun in the west. And of course, go check out everyone that played in the Give. Van Bradley, White Nerdy, Sassy Gamer Lady, and Raising Zozo. Most of them have POVs that you can watch to see how the game unfolded through their eyes. A broader shout out goes to the Civ Show team for putting this whole event on, Nystagmus, Zozo, and Roman Holiday, who masterminded an absolutely insane technical solution that allowed us all to stream in such high quality. An unbelievable amount of effort went into that behind the scenes. Tremendous work. And of course, thank you to Firaxis and 2K, especially Carl, Sarah, and Andrew, who gave up their time on the weekend to support this incredible event. It's amazing to see the devs really back the community like this. It's not something many game studios would be willing to do, but it really takes the event to the next level, so thank you very much. And of course, the reason why we were all gathered on that fateful day, to raise money for Gamers Outreach. And I'm pleased to report that my faithful news anchors raised a total of 517 big ones for charity, and the entire Civ Give campaign managed to raise over 24 grand all up, which is insane. Well and truly blew past the 20k goal, so congratulations everyone, and thank you for your generosity towards such an incredible cause. I'm proud to have been a part of this event, and you too can be proud to have supported it and for making it such a success. Now on to the less exciting stuff. Well, you won't have to call me by the full name anymore based on the intro. I think we're all pretty sick of saying Daily Civ 7 Not News, Civ Daily Not News 7, and so on. So it's just daily from now on, but I'm keeping Civ in there for SEO purposes, I guess. And this leads nicely into the middle of the good news sandwich. Listen, streaming has been fun, really great fun, but I gotta look after my sleep. Playing in the Give from essentially 1 AM to 1 PM was a perfect final sprint for my streaming career, but I'll no longer be doing that in the new year. I'm getting old now, so I can't be staying up till 2 AM every week to try and catch all the seppos that make up most of my audience, so sorry about that. No more Thursday and Saturday streams. However, I will still go live once a month for Patch Tuesdays. They're always the most fun anyway, so look forward to those when the new updates come out. I'll be there to provide news coverage, hot off the press, as is tradition. The good news out of all this is that if you are someone that never really watched the live streams because they were at a terrible time for you, or they just didn't interest you, which apparently is most of my audience, then not much will change. I'll still try to release a video once a week as normal, and to be honest, I'll probably be a lot better at that as well now that I don't have to worry about streaming 2 nights a week, so there you go. But yeah, that's it really. Just a quick one today to say thanks to everyone. This year has been an insane ride with the release of Civ 7, and after almost a full year of updates, it's great to see the public opinion beginning to swing back in 7's favour. The player count is more or less steadily climbing, and the game is up to 62% positive reviews on Steam right now, up from a low of 34%, which is quite the recovery. And pretty soon, no doubt we'll be seeing that review score change to that fabled mostly positive after the tremendous amount of work Firaxis has put in post-launch to really sand off a lot of the rough edges that the game launched with. It doesn't excuse the state the game launched in, of course, but at the end of the day, I'd rather have a fun new Civ game to play than not, so I hope they can keep it up. No doubt 2026 will be a massive year for this game and for this channel, and I can't wait to see all the additions that the new year will bring. You guys know me, I'm absolutely ride or die with Civ 7 since day one. I really think Firaxis has got a winner on their hands here, and I hope through some of my content, I've made you see the light as well. But that's basically all I've got for you today. I've already got some absolutely massive things in store for the new year that I'm working on right now, so watch this space. But yeah, cheers everyone for watching. Have a good one.